Well, I want you to, I want to tell you what I believe about faith. Faith is, I'm not a born again Christian. I was raised a Catholic, and I had faith because I used to pray a lot. I prayed a lot of rosaries when I was in Korean War. And I prayed before that. I was brought up to go to church on Sunday, and my mother and father were church-going people. They weren't involved in a lot of church, and I never got heavily involved in church, but I did. I'm more heavy than my parents, but I do a lot of different things that they didn't do, but those things rubbed off on me. And it does come from my youth, from my bringing up. And I can say that I will always go to church on Sundays, regardless of whether I'm on vacation or when I go overseas right now. I find out where the church is, and on Sundays, and I don't have anybody go to church over there because most of them people are not sure, sometimes there's nobody that's my religion, and I just find a place to go, and I go. And I like to, I feel like that's important. And so I did that with my kids, too. I brought my kids up to go to church every Sunday. And I put them through the religious classes and baptized them, confirmed them. They get married, most of them, in the church. And when they got married in another church, I accept that because it's the same God, and I don't have to have that. I can't go into detail and take care of everything or have my way in everything. So I just think any Christian or anybody with faith is just as well off as I am, wherever they're at, whatever position they're in. And then who knows? I'm always going to come back and say, I'm not the judge. The judge is God, and I'm going to let him judge whether I'm right or wrong, or that other person is right or wrong. I don't have to do that judging. It would be wrong for me or anybody to judge them.